Hey Vikings fans, it's time for the Madden 2010 predictions brought to you by the Viking Ship. www.thevikingship.net, your new favorite Minnesota Vikings blog. We're back after the bye week, and this week the Minnesota Vikings will be hosting their division rivals, the Detroit Lions. The Vikings will be playing without cornerback Antoine Winfield again, hopefully for the last time this season. First quarter, Vikings ball on their own 38. Favre hands off to Peterson, who follows his blocker, sheds a tackle at the line, then cuts up the middle for a 15-yard gain on the Vikings' first offensive play of the game. A couple plays later on 3rd and 10, Favre from the shotgun scans the field, finds Percy Harvin, who makes a nice cut up the middle for a 22-yard gain. 2 plays later on 3rd and 6, Favre finds Shanko, but Visante is not able to pick up the first down, and the Vikings will have to settle for a 3. Second quarter, still 3-0, Lions ball, 3rd and 6 from the Vikings 41. Stafford drops back and scans the field. He has lots of time, but he holds onto the ball way too long. Jared Allen finally breaks free and gets the sack, and the Lions will have to punt. Less than 2 minutes and a half, Vikings in scoring position, 3rd and 5 from the Lions 30-yard line. Handoff to Taylor, who stiff arms his way to the outside and ends up with a nice 12-yard gain. 3rd and goal from the 11-yard line, less than a minute left in the half. Favre drops back and takes a shot at Sidney Rice in the back of the end zone, but the ball is knocked away. Again, the Vikings will settle for a field goal, and the score is now 6-0. Third quarter, Vikings ball, 1st and 10 on the 48-yard line. Favre hands to Peterson, who bullies his way through the middle for a 9-yard gain. A few plays later, it's 2nd and 6 from the 19-yard line. A pitch to Chester Taylor, who pushes aside a defender and makes his way to the sidelines before finishing off a 14-yard run. 2 plays later, it's 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line. Favre hands to Peterson, who is swarmed in the backfield. He breaks a tackle, but it's not enough, and for the 3rd time today, the Vikings will have to settle for 3 points. The score is 9-0. Lions ball, 1st and 10 from their own 49. Detroit is trying to get something going before it's too late. Stafford drops back and he finds Smith for the dump-off. Smith shrugs off E.J. Henderson and bounces off another tackler. He gets the ball to the outside and he cuts downfield and carries the ball all the way to the 22-yard line before being brought down. Several plays later, the Lions find themselves at 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line. Stanford hands off to Smith, who falls into the end zone for the first touchdown of the game. The score is now 9-7. Vikings ball, 1st and 10 from their own 34. Favre hands off to Peterson, who has a big lane up the middle as he runs for an 11-yard gain. Next play, Favre throws the quick one to Harvin, who gets a great block from Sidney Rice, and it is off to the races. No one can catch Harvin on the 55-yard touchdown catch, and the Vikings are up 16-7. Just over 4 minutes left, and the Lions find themselves having to go for it on 4th and 10 from their own 31. Stafford drops back and throws to Calvin Johnson, but Calvin Johnson cannot hold on, and the Vikings will take over on downs. A couple plays later, it's Vikings ball, 3rd and 11 from the 32. Favre finds Harvin, but it's not enough for the first down, and for the 4th time today, the Vikings settle for 3 as they increase the lead to 19-7. 2 minutes left in the game, and once again, the Lions are going forward on 4th and 10. Stafford has time, and he makes the big throw to Northcutt for the first down around midfield. Very next play, Stafford drops back again and he finds Bryant Johnson, who has Carl Payma completely beat. Johnson makes it down to the 12-yard line before being brought down. 3rd and 1 from the 3-yard line. Stafford buys some time with his feet and he throws into the end zone. Jennings makes the catch, but he does not come down inbounds, and the Lions will have one more shot. 4th down, Stafford wants to throw again. He can't find his man, and this time Jared Allen breaks through the line for his 2nd sack of the game. Vikings ball with less than a minute to go, 3rd and 8, and the Lions have 1 timeout. The Vikings need a first down to be able to kill the clock. Favre hands to Taylor, who looks like he's down in the backfield, but he cuts all the way back to the other side of the field, shrugs off a tackler that would have stopped him short, and cuts up for a 19-yard gain. After that, Favre is able to take a knee, kill the clock, and the Vikings will win this one 19-7.